very well indeed.
Yes, there are the remains of a fine woman.
Do you really think so?
I do.
Then I shall not be so selfish as to take her from you. In justice to her, and in consideration to you, I will leave her behind.
No, Frederick, this cannot be. We are rough men. We lead a rough life. But we are not so utterly heartless as to deprive you of my love. I think I'm right in saying there is not one here who would rob me of this inestimable treasure, for all the world holds it.
Not one!
No, I thought so. Keep my love, Frederick.
You're both. I'm
Well, it's the top of the tide and we must be off. Farewell, Frederick. When your process of extermination begins, let our deaths be as swift and painless as you may conveniently make them.
I will, by the love I have for you, I swear it. Would that you could render this extermination unnecessary by accompanying me back to civilization?
No, Frederick, it cannot be. I don't think much of our confession, but contrasted with respectability, it is comparatively honest. No, Frederick, I shall live and die a pirate king. Oh, better far to live and die under the brave black flag than play a sanctimonious part with a pirate head and a pirate heart. Away to the cheating world, go you. When pirates will our bells would. But I'll stay true to this song I sing, and live and die a pirate king. For I am a pirate king, and it is the glorious thing to be a pirate king. Oh, I am a pirate king. It is the glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is a pirate king, a pirate king. When I sally forth to seek my prey, I help myself in a royal way. I think a few more ships it's true than a mail, but it's more like what's to do. What can make me a king or a royal dog? If he wants to call the crown his own, must manage somehow how to get through more dirty work than ever
thought so, dear master.
Lately?
Oh no, years and years ago.
What do you think of yourself, then?
It is a delicate question to answer, but I think I'm a fine woman.
And that is your candid opinion?
It is. I should be deceiving you if I told you otherwise.
Well then, I believe, for I'm sure you would not practice on my inexperience. I wish to do the right thing,
understand equations both the simple and quadratical. About my noble theorem, I am teeming with a lot of news. Lots of news. We'll get there, hold on. Lots of news there. Yes. Ha! With many triple facts about the square root I plot. With many I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and animalcules. In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general. I know what mythic history, King Arthur's is a paradox. I answer hard across it, I have pretty taste for paradox. Quoting elegiacs or the crimes of healing gatherers. In chronics I can quote peculiarities foreverless. I can tell adulterated Raphaels from camel guns and zombies. I know the crooked corners from the frogs of Aristophanes. And I can hum a few with which I've heard the music's dinner for. Dinner for. Oh, right then. Cheeky. You. And whistle all the ass from that infernal nonsense pinafore. I can tell at sight a meow's a rifle from a javelin. When such affairs and sorties and surprises I'm more wary at. And when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat. When I have learned what progress has been made in modern gunnery. When I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery. In short, when I am smattering of elemental strategy. You! Oh dear, we've got a whole other act to go! This will do it. You'll say a better Major General has never sat. For my military knowledge, though I'm plucky and adventuring, has only been brought down to the beginning of the century. But sailing matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern Major General. Nothing else.
Don't listen to them, Papa. They are pirates. The famous pirates of Penzance.
The pirates of Penzance! Oh. I have often heard of them.
All except this gentleman, who was a pirate once, but
rejects to make the generals as fathers-in-law. But we waive that point. We don't press it. We look over it.
Idea. And do you mean to say that you would deliberately rob me of these, the sole remaining props of my old age, and leave me to go through the remainder of my life unfriended, unprotected, and utterly alone? Oh, dear.
Well, yes, that's the idea.
Oh, I see. But tell me, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan?
Oh, dash it all! Here we are again.
I say, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan?
Often.
Yes, orphan. Have you ever known what it is to be one?
I say, often.
Orphan. 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 I don't think we quite understand one another. I say, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? And you say, orphan. As I understand it, you are really merely repeating the word orphan to show that you have understood me.
I didn't repeat the word often.
Pardon me, but you did indeed.
No, only once.
Yes, but well, you repeated it.
But not often.
Stop! I think I see where we are getting confused. Yes. When you say orphan, do you mean orphan? A person who has lost his parents. Or orphan, frequently.
I beg pardon. I see what you mean. Yes, frequently.
You said orphan. describe myself as an orphan. And, heaven help me, I am no orphan. I come here to humble myself among the tombs of my ancestors and to implore their pardon for having brought dishonor upon the family escutcheon.
Look, you forget, sir. You only bought the property a year ago, and the stuff in a Babylonian culture was scarcely gone.
Ah, Frederick, in this chapel are ancestors. You cannot deny that. With the estate, I bought the chapel and its contents. Now, I don't know whose ancestors they were, but I know whose ancestors they are. And I shudder to think that their descendant, at my purchase, if I may so describe myself, should have brought disgrace upon what I have no doubt was an unstained escutcheon.
Be comforted, for had you not acted as you did, these reckless men would have caught in the nearest clergyman and married off your large family on the spot.
I thank you for your proffered solace, but, well, it is unavailing. Yes, Frederick, such is the anguish and remorse that I feel for the abominable falsehood by which I escaped these easily deluded pirates, that I should go to their simple-minded chief this very night and confess all. Did I not fear that the consequences would be most disastrous for myself? At what time does your expedition march against these scoundrels?
At 11, and before midnight, I hope to atone for my involuntary association with these pestilent scourges by sweeping him from the face of the earth. And then, dear Mabel, you will be mine.
Are your devoted followers at hand?
They are. They only await my orders.
Then, Frederick, let your escort lie parted. Be summoned to receive a general's blessing and depart upon their dread adventure.
Don't need to say. You're going to hold a little
remind you of the fact, and leave the rest to your sense of duty.
Your sense of duty.
Don't put it on that footing. As I was merciful to you just now, be merciful to me. I implore you to not insist on a letter of our want just as the cap of happiness is at my lips.
We insist on nothing. We are content with only pointing out to you your duty.
Your duty!
Well, you have appealed to my sense of duty. My duty is only too clear. I abhor your infamous calling. I shouldn't have thought I had ever been mixed up with it. But duty is before all. At any price, I will do my duty.
Bravely spoken. Come, you are one of us once more.
Lead on. I follow. Horror!
What is the matter?
Ought I to tell you? No, I cannot do it. Yet, was one of your bags.
I speak out, I charge you by that sense of conscientiousness to which we have never yet appealed in vain.
General Stanley,
Yes?
the father of my mate,
Yes, yes?
he escaped from you on the plea that he was an orphan.
He did? He did.
It breaks my heart to betray the honored father of the girl I adore. But as your apprentice, I have no alternative. It is my duty to tell you that General Stanley is no orphan.
What?
And more than that, he never was one.
Am I to understand that to save his own contemptible life, he dares to practice on our credulous simplicity? Our revenge shall be swift and terrible. Come, I will gather my band and we shall attack Tremaudon Castle this very night.
But stay!
Not a word, he is doomed. Away, away, my heart's on fire. My bone is based deception to repay. This very night, with vengeance done, shall hunt itself in more away, away.
Away, he might fall, he might
Tarantara,
and anything but blind.
Tarantara, Tarantara,
The danger that's behind.
Tarantara,
Yet when the danger's near,
Tarantara, Tarantara,
manage to appear
Tarantara,
as insensible to me as anybody here, as anybody here.
Tarantara, Tarantara.
Sergeant, approach. Young Frederick was to have led you to death and glory.
That is not a pleasant way of putting it.
No matter, he will not so lead you, for he has allied himself once more with his old associates.
He has acted shamefully.
You speak falsely. You know nothing about it. He has acted nobly.
He has acted nobly.
Dearly as I loved him before, his heroic sacrifice to a sense of duty has endeared him to me tenfold. He has done his duty. I will do mine. Go ye and do yours.
Right-o.
Go ye and do yours.
Right-o. Perplexing.
We cannot understand it at all.
Still, as he is actuated by a sense of duty,
That makes a difference, of course. At the same time, we repeat, we cannot understand it at all.
no matter, our course is clear. We must do our best to capture these pirates alone. It is most distressing to us to be the agents whereby our erring fellow creatures are deprived of that liberty which is so dear to us all. But we should have thought of that before we joined the force.
We should.
It is too late now. When a fellow's not engaged in his employment,
His employment,
so maturing is felonious little plan.
little plans,
Capacity for innocent enjoyment.
such enjoyment. some can't make one consideration with another. With another. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. When the scabulary duties to be done, a policeman's lot is not a happy one. Happy one.
finds his conscience ache no peace at all enjoys. And as I lay in bed awake, I thought I heard a noise.
He thought he heard a noise.
No, all is still in dale on hill. My mind